end now. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Cade's getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line.
Oh my goodness, that was a bad mistake by me. What am I
before he
doing?
could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going to take off here. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Panthers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And this one is right through. And that will tie the game here. So after coming away with
just like that, they tied it up.
The kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down after 40. That'll be a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice throw.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop.
Let's go, baby.
For a solid gain that time. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
And
it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. For the offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Let's go,
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference, and it almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Keep going.
Brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Yeah, let's go.
Touchdown, Canes. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution of that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now and send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. QB decides to keep it.
Let's go.
Tackling him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Oh, no.
Out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This quarterback is fast.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And they get the completion. Running with purpose. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drop last time they had it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays.
There's a shot toward the end zone.
That wasn't smart by me. Shouldn't have threw him double coverage like that.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could...
No!
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, my goodness.
Balance, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody
He was open for like a split second. I should have threw it over his
head. The defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Look at this
He's got a man down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. But crank up the tempo. Taking down, second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Big dog. Yeah, let's go.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Go.
And he's got some
Go.
open field ahead.
Go. Go.
10.
Ah,
Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense
Let's get it.
And the
Defense
interception
stepped up, baby.
house a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Yeah, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick
Good
six.
job.
Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He escapes the sack. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And they get him down after the completion. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
That's me.
Intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice
Oh,
words
yeah.
back over the phone on the sideline after that throw.
Ain't looking pretty.
You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense retakes the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. The pocket breaking down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, my God.
And the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, my goodness. At least I can try to get in field goal range. I fumbled. Come on, man.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he pulls in the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Yep.
So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
No.
And he's got it. Can you believe
Wow.
it? What a kick.
That makes the score Miami 24-13.
That's crazy.
Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Hurricanes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. And we get the second half started with their running play. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly. This time to the tight end for the first down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone.
Wow.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Panthers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Yeah.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Catch made on the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Important second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again.
Oh, yeah.
They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Go, boy. Go, boy.
Breaking free at the 35.
Yeah.
Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run in the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. It's a quick grab.
Oh.
Down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Oh, no.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a
Stop the offense, man. Let's get it.
Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40.
My gosh.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Yo, that dude was fast. Ain't no way, dog. He was gone.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open. And the big
and look, his first name is Tyreek. So when his last name ain't Hill, that shit is crazy. Look at that. He was gone. That boy burnt everybody. Lord have mercy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Williams. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Oh, no.
2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, the defense coordinator this week is always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
No, bad throw. Oh, my gosh.
Boy, this quarterback's got to
thrown
regroup.
2
That's his second
picks.
interception in this
Fumbled
game right
twice.
now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up
Oh,
here
my
and
goodness,
say
he's
that.
struggling.
Could be the receiver running the wrong route.
Playing well, but then he's
Sometimes
not.
can get
Man,
tipped.
come on.
All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the
Oh,
trigger
it was just a
is
bad throw.
responsible.
Man was wide, but it was just a bad throw. Oh, man, we fucking up.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick pass. The catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
Yay!
Throws his third interception.
Let's go! Big dog, that's what we needed.
After a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go.
It's really clicking.
Great play call, coach. Good job.
Adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into the second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He's brought down at the 12. That's
Thought that boy Tyreek get down.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this...
Oh, my God.
Nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down.
Yo, he did it again. That motherfucker's fast as shit. God, he's fast.
To the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Look at this shit.
The 25. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Yeah.
Losing 3 yards there.
There's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time, the defense is in position.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
29 to 38.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense takes the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh my gosh, where my lineman at, man?
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, my gosh.
Intercepted with a desperation throw here. They bring him down after a short return, but
that's 3 interceptions. I threw 3 interceptions.
What a play by the defense.
Oh, my goodness. I'm struggling. Playing good, but then I'm also struggling.
And they're in business.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch.
Right back to him. What am I doing, y'all?
First and goal.
Get him.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback still with the football.
Hit him.
And he runs
wow.
for the score.
I just let them come back easy. Struggling. I feel like both quarterbacks are struggling.
But still work to do.
Well, I think
And I'm struggling at 3 interceptions. I do have 3 touchdowns. I'm playing good and bad at the same time. Making terrible throws, terrible decisions.
They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
So you continue with the run, but we'll see how this game goes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one.
It's not over. You got time. Come on.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Using his legs here. He breaks into the clear.
I'm killing him with my legs, though. I will say that about this rookie. He is killing him with the legs.
I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that
smart. Come on.
Goes backwards.
Come on, line it.
Yards there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No!
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Yes! Got it, baby.
Another first down.
Love the aggressive.
We are not done. We're not giving up.
Willing to take a chance here. And yet we've seen him do it a few times. They're now 3 for 3 on these 4th down calls.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Oh, no.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So
All right. 2-minute warning, man. Made a great call on that 4th down. 4th down play. I did not want these guys to get the ball back. Just got to run the ball. Oh, yeah, that's touchdown. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Across the goal line. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has.
They have plenty of time. Still 2 minutes left in this game. They got plenty of time to score and then stop us and get onside kick or anything.
extra point makes it a 9-point lead, 2-score game with time bleeding away quickly. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
36.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, that was my pick.
He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. Dropping back, it's Holstein.
Oh, my.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
But when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets
Let's go. Bull rush.
It's a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Yo, he fought his ass off for that first. Oh, my God.
Quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Oh, my gosh.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Big play across.
Let that clock run. Let that clock run.
Near the 36. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Well, yes!
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Let's go, man. That's what we wanted. Do it right on top. And I got it. That's game, baby. 5-0, baby. 5-0.
Back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover.
That was crazy. The man threw it. He tried to throw. He thought he could do it right over my head. I snagged that thing.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee.
We are still undefeated.
And plan the victory celebration. Well, really,
Man, that was a crazy, ugly game. Quarterback struggled, but he played well and he struggled. My running back balled out, 185 yards, 2 TDs. Great job. Their quarterback, I think, threw 4 interceptions or 3 interceptions. Man, that was an ugly win, but we got it.